What's going on, everybody? Canuck here, and welcome to another course spotlight. And today we've got another World Cup of Design course. This is Jickinwings' newest, and it is, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Oh, Cahuilla, Cahuilla, I don't know, something like that. Um, Looks awesome though. Despite me butchering the name, it looks really really cool. It's a desert course, which we don't see a lot of uh, people trying a desert course. They're hard to do. They really really are. They're fun, but they can be hard to do. This is the first kind of high quality desert course I have seen in 2K25. I mean, I think it's high quality. I assume it is. He's a high quality designer. So let's see how this one plays. All right. Stunning look with the very, very dark green grass textures. Some, simplistic planting, but I think it works. Works actually quite nicely. Just some of the bushes there. I mean, really creating that, the lush of the course and then that kind of dry barrenness of the desert. Looks pretty solid. All right, we are off. Short little par four to kick things off. That's not too bad. And from here, we've got a little 64-yard pitch. I like the green. Yeah, I definitely got to be on the right tier here, which we're going to club up a couple. Ooh, spin, baby. Spin. A little bit of spin. No spin. Ah, that could have been a lot better. Came in way too hot. See if we can knock this in. Ooh, it was online. Not bad. We'll tap her in. Okay. Ooh, beautiful look here as we head to number two. Second hole, par four. Pretty wide open landing area here. But yeah, definitely a little camber to the left kind of creates a bit of an awkward drive, but awkward in a good way. I like it. I don't like that drive, but it's gonna work with the large fairway. Bunkering's pretty good. Green sites are interesting, I think. Yeah, a couple little shelves here to go off of. Eh, Not bad. Need to try to work on my game a little bit more. I just finished TGC Tours Q School this week. And I mean, we struggled to like 10 under through 4 rounds, which I thought was solid, but there are a lot of people better than me at this game. So we are going to be fighting it out in the CC, the low CC ranks, but it'll kind of be fun to hopefully work our way back up. So we'll be doing some Dawn Patrol TGC Tour streams on Saturday nights, so keep an eye out for that. All right, the first par three here, a little short one. Definitely don't want to be right. Ooh, really don't want to be right. Okay. Down 2 feet. I like that's not bad. Oh yeah. We are taking advantage of some relatively light winds. That is easily popped in. Got my John Cena shirt on. Surprised you could see my avatar. All right. Very inviting fairways here. It's pretty hard not to. It's pretty hard to miss a fairway on this course. It seems to be so far. But nice undulations in the fairway for sure. Bunkering's pretty good, like I said. Yeah, cool vibe here. But yeah, like I said, just like to make like a real lush desert course is very hard to pull off. You need like 400% plant meter. I'm sure this one's pushed right to the limit. But I think he's done a good job. Used to love doing desert courses back when I was full on into design. Fun. All right, made the bird. As we head to the 5th. Interesting. Another par 5. Seems to be sharing a fairway, I guess, with another hole, maybe. Not sure. Par 3, I guess? I don't know. Interesting routing. Okay. Go. Nice. Really like the lighting on this course. Really kind of low, dramatic lighting, which I love. A little bit of a closed face pull there, but not too bad. That online? That is online. We have nailed it. 3 under through 5. Okay. A little downhill par 3. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the par 3. Nice. He's created some really nice vistas here. This looks to be one of the higher points on the course. You can see multiple holes here. Looks really good. That is not the right tier. But we're not leaving us too bad. Shot? I should say. Is that Oh, close. Close, close, close. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Birdie streak's over for now. All right. Moving to the 7th. I think this is our first par 5 we've run into. Relatively short par 5. Driver is working nicely. I could definitely see this fitting nicely into like a CC Challenge Circuit TGC Tours course. It's definitely not a difficult course, but it is a high quality course for sure. Pull? A little bit of a pull. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna pick this out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, I missed this, didn't I? Ah, right from the start. I'm like, I think I'm playing this too high. And I was. Ugly par there. All right. Nice tee box here. Great look. This is, again, obviously one of the sexier holes into the lighting. Taking advantage. Long par 4, but it's downhill. Be mindful of that bunker. Well, we're definitely being mindful because we're going to go take a closer look. All right, so he's done a good job of, you know, the greens he's kind of protected more with undulations rather than bunkers or anything like that, which I like. Of course, is that ground game. Hashtag ground game. Every designer's favorite word. Favorite 2 words. All right. Long putt. I do really like the greens on this course. They're challenging, but not overly difficult either. Good mix. All right, we're on a bit of a par train. Beautiful camera work here as we approach the 9th. Love those bunkers, how those are sitting. Very nice. All right. Yeah, this poor course in the middle of the desert, just how much water does it use? Minus 10 points. Too much virtual water use. All right. Tricky. Too bad, though. Too hot again with those wedges. I really got to work on those pitch shots. Okay. Big break here. Making its way down. Oh, not bad. All right. We're in. Fourth par in a row. 3 under through 9. Enjoying this one. As we hit the 10th. Lovely hole here. 142 yards. Yeah, just some nice simplicity to this course, I would say. It's not trying too hard. It doesn't need to. Curious to see what the judges think about that, though. But I like it. Unfortunately, I'm not a judge. Or fortunately. That's a good shot. Finally, I got some more perfects there. Didn't matter, because I was on the wrong... Okay. There we go. Wrong tier again. I'm just leaving myself too many of these, like, 40-footers. 2 putting for par. 2 putting for par. Too many. All right. Heading to 11. They're short par 3s. Par 3s have been really strong. Yeah, and some really lovely sight lines and vistas he's created. Get up. Gotta kick a little bit further to the right, but not so much. We get one here? Oh, just slides by. Ah. Okay. We can't get off this par train here. Okay, we head to the short 12th. Ooh, it's tempting, but he is really closed off access to that green unless we're really accurate. Why not? Let's go for it. Made that little bit of a draw. I think it's drawing too much. We just hit the heavy rough. That's not too bad. Oh. Oh! Almost had it. Oh, we finally hit birdie. As we head to 13. Another par 5. My goodness, look at this swath of fairway. How many holes are here? 2, 3? Interesting fairway usage for sure. All right. Not bad. Huh, I like these bunkers, kind of splitting this upper tier here. Yeah, that's a tough second shot, actually. I like this. I don't think that's enough. Well, we'll give it a try anyway. Now, I bailed out right. What is over here? I think my only real complaint is I think there's almost too much fairway here. I don't know why I would complain about that, but it seems like it's a bit much, but I kind of have an idea. I mean, you know, for planting's sake, it's definitely saves you a meter because that's extra places you don't have to plant, but it seems a little extreme for me, but minor gripe. Minor gripe about this one. Oh, another short four. Very well protected here. Yeah, that one's tough to access with a driver. I think we're just going to back off. Hit a 2-iron. That's okay. This is where I need like a flop shot, but I mean, I guess I have a flop. Not really, though. Super flop? No, that's not going to work either. Ah, I can't decide what to hit. What is going on? Give me just a pitch. There we go. Cycling through things. Land soft. Really need to use the spin a little bit more. We'll putt it from here. No. Not quite there. That's fine. All right. Clean card. 4 birdies. No bogeys. As we approach the 15th. Another long par 4. Wow, I'm about to make it a lot longer. Well, maybe not. Doesn't matter how far you miss here. Everything seems to be a fairway. Oh, I finally got all perfects. Look at that. Doesn't happen very often. Ooh, but when it does, a little bit of magic. On the long par 4 15th. Okay. Get it. Oh, oh. Close. Another par. All right. Making our way back. Nice little rock formation there. Tough to hit here. 150. Not giving us a lot of space. Swing is straightening out just in time for the round to end, naturally. A little bit short. Not an overly exciting round, just based on my play, I mean. Enjoying the course, but yeah, just a lot of pars. Couple birdies here and there sprinkled throughout, but I've been struggling to find any sort of consistency other than halfway through the front 9. All right. But, yeah, we've got a few courses definitely starting to show up in this World Cup of Design contest. Oh, that's an overswing. We've got some absolute beauties so far. I mean, would we expect anything less with some of the top designers? I really have to get going on my design, or I might not get one out, but we'll do our best. All right. Closing hole. Lovely looking par 5 here. And how many of those singular bushes did he plant? Only thing about those green bushes here is they just render absolutely terribly. I love the clubhouse. Okay. Well, we're going for it. Why not? Hopefully the wind knocks this down a bit. Ooh. No. Ah, that's putting me in some trouble. Not too much, though. It'll work. Oh, I missed it too. Wow. Couldn't even finish with a birdie. Struggled on the par fives here. But yeah, that was a fun round at Cahuilla. It's a nice desert course by Jickinwings. I apologize for butchering the name of it, but yeah, that was a lovely one. So well done, well done. That was very good. Nice solid desert course. We don't see many of those, like I said. So highly recommended. Go give it a play, and thank you guys for watching another course spotlight. And we will see you next time.